Well, I opened my email yesterday morning, I think, and I saw a most interesting email in it from a uh, counseling group, college counseling group that I'm in. And it reminded me of a video I did not too long ago about how it's going to be easier to get into colleges. A lot of colleges are not seeing the number of applications they normally see, it way below. Even prestigious schools are reaching out right now for that reason. Um, I need you to be aware of that. Let me show you a good example of that right now, okay? I was a little surprised I got this email from the Office of Admissions at Howard that they're extending the moment for you to apply to Howard from March 1st to March 31st. And mind you, it's March 18th right now. Maybe it was the 15th this year, but they're extended to the 31st. I heard from reliable sources they may not close. So you can apply to Howard. Now, I would only apply to Howard if you have super high. Well, actually, it's kind of late to get scholarships, but you got to have decent grades to get in still, even though they're looking for applications. Although I think they'll take you lower, than they normally would, because if they're fishing for applications, you can believe that there is an issue there right now. The nation is watching. They describe the school, and the first year application has been reopened. They reopened, so I was right. It closed. They reopen now through the 31st. So you can apply to Howard. Now, if you really want to go to Howard, you're hearing this, students or parents, you really want them to apply to Howard, just make sure you can afford it. Make sure it's worth your while. It's going to be 40,000 a year, maybe 50 for you. I mean, if you were going to take loans anyway for that amount, Howard's a great career school, but I would only do it if I was going to go into debt anyway, which you might say, I wasn't going to debt. Well, you might have been anyway if all your schools were private schools, you were taking debt. I have more to say about that in another email. But Howard is taking applications. Why don't you go to Common App, apply to Howard? I think they have a supplemental essay you got to move because March 31st is the deadline. You can still apply to Howard University. I want to make sure that got out. Howard is still open. And I have another announcement about Howard to make in the next video. I'm trying to keep the videos short and to the point. So why don't you click like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this or help us to improve the reach of our videos. That would be very helpful for us if you would do that, okay? And until next time, God bless you. Thank you very much. Bye bye now.